Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. This is the final race of the 1976 NASCAR season, and Cale Yarborough is our Winston Cup champion. We're here at Ontario, California for the running of the Los Angeles Times 500. And let's get down to the starting grid. On the pole is David Pearson in the 21. Outside pole is Dave Marcus. Starting third, our champion this year, Cale Yarborough in the Junior Johnson number 11 Holly Farm Chevy. Starting fourth, Buddy Baker in the 15. Starting fifth, Bobby Allison in the 2. Starting sixth, Darrell Waltrip in the 88. Starting seventh, Richard Petty in the 43. Starting eighth, Donnie Allison in the 28. Starting ninth, Benny Parsons in the 72. Starting 10th is the Sonny Easley in the 55. Starting 11th, Lenny Pond in the 54. Starting 12th, Dick Brooks in the 90. Starting 13th is Chuck Bound in the 01. Starting 14th is Terry Ryan in the 81. Starting 15th is Terry Bivens in the 30. Starting 16th is DK Yorick in the 40. Starting 17th is James Hilton in the 48. Starting 18th is Cecil Gordon in the 24. Starting 19th is Jimmy Isley in the 38. Starting 20th is Ed Negron in the 8. Starting 21st is Bruce Hill in the 47. Starting 22nd is Richard Childress in the 3. Starting 23rd is Janet Guttridge in the 68. Starting 24th is Larry Phillips in the 55. Starting 25th is Roy Smith in the 29. Starting 26th is Skip Manning in the 92. Starting 27th is Bobby Wowak in the 36 rather. Starting 28th is Mike Hess in the 94. Starting 29th is Jim Thurkill in the 5. Starting 30th is J.D. McDuffie in the 70. Starting 31st is Frank Warner in the 79. Starting 32nd, Tommy Gale in the 64. Starting 33rd is Herschel McGriff in the 50. Starting 34th is Hensley Gray in the 19. Starting 35th is Glenn Francis. And 33, starting 36 is Bill Smith in the 73. Starting 37th is Dave Sisko in the 05. Starting 38th is Johnny Keeper in the 98. Starting 39th is Carl Joyner in the 20. And shotgun in last is Don Pesky in the 13. We'll go down here to the track. Hey, how you doing, Philip? And David Pearson will take us to the green flag for the last race of the year. And here we go. It'll be a middle group of a rare problem. Rare problem in the middle group. This 14. And we're not going to do the rain threat, even though it's a nice rainy day here in Maryland today. So we'll go on to turn number 2. And we got a top group of course, trouble in the top group. So here we go. First up is David Pearson. He makes it through. How about Dave Marcus? Dave Marcus doesn't. Cale Yarborough. He doesn't make it through. How about Buddy Baker? Buddy Baker doesn't make it through, so we will be going to the middle group. Bobby Allison doesn't make it through. How about DW in the 88? He doesn't make it through. Can Richard escape this mess? Yes, he can. No, he can. He's a 6, needed a 7. Donnie Allison, can he make it through? No. Summers, Benny Parsons got a chip. He'll make it through. Will he need to use the chip? No, he won't. Sonny Easley has 2 chips. Will he need to use either one of them? No, he won't. Lenny Pond, he's involved in the wreck. How about Dick Brooks in that 90 car? And Dick Brooks makes it through. How about Chuck Bound? Does he make it through? No, he doesn't make it through. How about Terry Ryan in that number 81 car? Does he make it through? Nope. Terry Bivens, can he make it through? No, Terry can't make it through. And next up is DK. One more car and we'll go to the middle group. And DK makes it through. How about James Hilton here? He's not making it through, so we will be going to the bottom group. So we might as well just move everybody up now. Next up is Cecil Gordon. He doesn't make it through. And let's see here. Can Enslow make it through? See what Jimmy does. Yes, he does. Jimmy makes it through. First up in the bottom group is Ed Negron. He makes it through. How about Bruce Hill? No, he doesn't make it through. Richard Childress, is he going to escape this mess? No, he's not. How about Janet, the only female in the race? Is she going to make it through? Nope. And how about Larry back here? Larry Phillips. Nope, he's not going to make it through. Yes, he is. He's got an 11 and got an 11. Good job, Larry. How about Roy Smith? Nope, he's involved in the wreck. Next up is Skip Manning. He makes it through. No, he doesn't make it through. It's only a 5. How about Wowack? He makes it through. Next up is Mike Hess. He makes it through. How about Mr. Jim back here? Does he make it through? No, he doesn't. J.D. McDuffie. J.D. doesn't make it. Frank Warner. He makes it through. Tommy Gale. Doesn't, not with box cars. Herschel McGriff, rather. He doesn't make it through. How about Hensley Gray in that 19 car? He makes it through. Glenn Francis makes it through. Bill Smith makes it through. The Cisco Kid, he doesn't make it. How about Johnny Keeper back there? Does he make it through? No, he doesn't. 2 cars left here. Mr. Joyner, he makes it through. He escapes the melee. Last one is old Don back there in the 13 car, and he makes it through. All righty. So we got 24 cars involved in this. See how many of them can repair the car. We're in the beginning of the race. So most of them's going to need a 7. Kepler, let's see if he can get back in there. Nope, he'll be the first car out of the race. The 98 car will finish 40th. How about Dave Cisco? Can he get back in the race? Not with boxcars, he's not. The 05 will finish 39th. How about Herschel McGriff? Nick Herschel will finish 38th. Tommy Gill. He's back in the race. How about J.D. McDuffie? He makes it back in the race. How about Jim here? He makes it back in the race. This crews are doing some pretty good work. Skip Manning. No, Skip. He's out of the race in the 92. Here's Roy Smith in the 29. Can they repair that car? No, they can't. So the 29 car will finish 36th. Janet Gutridge. Can they get her back out? They sure can with Snake Eyes. Richard Childress. He's back out there. Bruce Hill. He's back out there running. How about Cecil Gordon? Cecil Gordon's back out there. James Hilton. No, the 48 car finished 35th. Terry Bivens. He's got that car fixed out there and back on the track. Terry Ryan. Yes, he's got his car running. Chuck Bound. Yep, Chuck's back out there running. Larry Pond. Yeah, Larry says, get me back out there, guys. How about Donnie Allison? Yes, Donnie says, I'm back out there in that 28 Haas Ellington car. The King, can the Petty crew come through? No. Richard will finish 34th. The King, they're unable to fix that STP car. Next up is DW in that Gatorade car. And again, he's out of the race. He'll finish 33rd. Bobby Alston, can the Penske's crew come through? No. Allison's car's out of the race. He'll finish 32nd. How about Buddy Baker? Bud Moore get that car back out there? He sure can. Junior, can he do his magic and get Cale back out there? Yes, he can. And last one is Dave Marcus. And Dave will finish 31st. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars was unable to get repaired out of the 24. So we got 30 cars still running in the race as we move on. Turn number 5 here. Here we go, turn number 5. We got a bottom group of smart and a problem. Any smart drivers back here? Janet Gutridge, smart. And Janet has a problem. Guess after that, I went out there and gave it a try. She has a clutch problem. It'll take a 3 to keep her in the race. Doesn't get it. Janet will finish 30th in the 68 car. Anybody Everybody else smart back here. Cecil Gordon's double smart. And Cecil will another try to get out of this bottom group. A 4. Nope, he needed a 3. Terry Bivens is smart with a 3, 3, 2. And he gets Glenn. Goes from 23rd up to 13th. And that's the last smart driver. And Tommy Gale blows up. And that's 64 car. And he'll finish 29th. Leaves us with 28 cars running after 5 turns. Go to turn number 6. We got a middle group of Reflex in the middle group. First up is Buddy Baker. 2 chances. Could get the lead. A 2.55. He gets Jimmy Enslow. And he's got a shot at the lead here. And it takes a 6 to beat David. A 1-1, nope. Cale Yarborough, 2 chances. He could get the lead. On a 4-1-5, Benny has to use his chip, hold him off. Cale's got another shot here. And it's a 5-4-4. He gets up to 5th, Yarborough does, from 17th. Next up is DK with a 2.55. He gets Buddy Baker, but he doesn't stay up there long. DK goes from 17th up to 6th. Hensley Gray, 2 chances here. Not with a 6. And as a matter of fact, Gray Ghost has a problem. 23. And that's a tire. Drop to the bottom group, so at least he stays in the race. Bobby Wowak, 2 chances. Could get the lead here. Not with a 5, he won't. Another chance, though, to get in that top group. Another 5. So first we'll see who moves up here to the middle group. First up is Lenny Pond. Well, Lenny, he'll get up there. Leaves us with 28 cars running here at Ontario. We go to our first pit stop. And we got both groups in DK, Buddy Baker, and Jimmy Enslow both have all 3 of them have pit violations. So everybody will just move up. And let's see who can get some chips here. Both groups. First up is the Woods brothers in the 21 car. He gets a chip. How about Benny? Benny gets a chip. How about Summers? Already has 2. No, he doesn't get another one. How about Brooks? Nope, Dick doesn't get one. How about Yarborough? He gets 1. How about Ed Negron? Nope. Larry Phillips? Nope. Wowak? No. Hess? No. How about Warner? Nope. Terry Bivens? Terry Bivens gets 1. That crew's done well the last few races. Bill Smith? Nope. How about Joyner? Nope. How about Don in that 13 car? Nope. Donnie Allison in the Hoss Ellington car? Nope. Lenny Pond. Nope. Chuck Bound. No, he needed Snake Eyes. Terry Ryan. Nope. And last one is Glenn Francis. And he needed Snake Eyes. Can anybody beat David out of the pits here? Cale Yarborough beats him out of the pits, but David will use his chip to hold him off. We go to turn number 8. And we got a bottom group of control. First up is Buddy Baker. A 1, 2, 5. And he makes Terry burn his chip. He gets another shot here to get out of that bottom group. Not with a 5, though. Next up is DK. With a 4, 3, 2. Needed a 3. And last one is Cecil Gordon in the 24 car. Not with a 6, he won't. On the turn number 9. And we got a top group this time of heat. Bringing the heat. Dick Brooks has heat. Takes a 5 to beat David. 4, 5. Dick Brooks gets the lead from David. Here on turn number 9. And that's it. Nobody else has heat. Go to turn 10. And another top group. This time it's Reflex. Yarborough 2 chances plus a chip. And it takes a 5 or a 6 to get Dick Brooks. 2, 1, no. And a 3, 5. He gets him without burning the chip. David Pearson with a shot at Yarborough. Takes a 6 to get David. Nope. Sonny Easley 2 chances here with 2 chips. A 6, 1, no. Here's his second try. A 5, 6, no. So he'll use a chip. Yarborough will use a chip. Easley will use another chip and gets the lead here from Yarborough. On turn 10. And he's not going to keep it long because Benny's got a chip. Takes a 5 or a 6 to beat Sonny. 4 or 6. Benny gets it done without burning the chip. We move on to turn 11. A lot of passing on turn 10, that's for sure. And now we got TV drivers in the top group. First up is David. It'll take a 6 to beat Benny. 2, 5, nope. Yarborough. Not with a 6, 4. And the last one, Sonny Easley. And a 3, 4. He holds him off. Turn 12. Another top group. This time it is star. How many stars we got? Larry Phelps is a star. And it takes a 5 or a 6 to beat Benny. A 2, 6. Benny uses his chip and holds off Larry Phelps. David's a star. Again, it takes a 5 or a 6 to get him. 1, 2, nope. And Sonny Easley's a star. And a 4, 4, nope. We move to turn 13. And we got a Sorry about that. Had a little problem there. And here we go to turn number 14. And we got a middle group of heat. Who's got the heat? Everybody back in the middle group's got heat. Make sure one more time here. No heat in the middle group. Go to turn number 15. We got a top group of heat. Any heat in the top group? Yeah. Terry Bivens has got heat. It'll take a 5 or 6 to get Benny Parsons. 4-2, nope. Dick Brooks has heat. 3-3-3 triple's not good for Dick Brooks. What's new this year? Why should anything else happen? He has a vibration. He'll drop to the front of the bottom group. At least he stays in the race. And that was the last guy with heat. See who moves up here to the top and middle group. Bobby doesn't. How about Mike? Nope. How about Frank Warner? Nope. How about Donnie Allison? Yeah, Donnie moves up, goes to 7th. All righty, see if Cecil Gordon can get out of this bottom group. Nope. How about Richard Childress? Yeah, Richard does. That'll move Cecil back to 21st and Dick Brooks to 20th. So we go to turn 16. And we got a duel here. And it'll be the 6 cars in the middle. Neither one of them will duel. So we go to our second pit stop. And it'll be TV drivers 2 and 3 switch. And let's see how many of these TV drivers get a chip. First up is Benny Parsons. No, he doesn't get a chip. How about Easley? No, he doesn't get one. How about Dave Pearson? He gets one. No, he doesn't. He needed a 7, didn't get it. Got an 8 instead. How about Yarborough? He needs an 8. He doesn't get it. Last one's Bill Smith. No, nobody came through. Okay, see if anybody can beat Benny out of the pits. 3-1. So how about that? Don and that 13 car gets the lead here on turn number 18, or 17 rather. All righty, now we go to turn 18. And we got a middle group of control. Here comes Ryan. Not with a 5. Then he pawned 2 chances. Not with a 3-1. Gets another shot though. How about a 4-6-5? Gets Donnie Allison. Goes from 15th up to 7th. Good job by Lenny. And now it's Frank Warner with 2 chances. Not with a 6, he doesn't. Gets another shot there at the top group. Not with a 5-1, he's not. Yarborough shot to get out of this middle group. Not with a 6-1. And last one's Bobby Wowak with a 3-5-5. Gets Terry Bivens. Goes from 8th up to 6th. So we go to turn 19 here. Getting close to the halfway point. We got a bottom group of trouble and a problem. We'll do the trouble first. Let's see if they can escape any of this. Dick Brooks, he escapes. How about Cecil Gordon? Cecil, does he escape? He makes it through. Good job by Cecil. Next is Jim. He make it through. No, he's involved in a wreck in the 5 car. How about JD? JD doesn't make it through either. Here comes Hensley Gray in the 19. He doesn't make it. He involved in a wreck. DK Yorick, can he make it through and escape this mess? No. Buddy Baker back here in the 15 Bud Moore car. He can't make it through either. Jimmy Enslow, last driver here, and he doesn't make it through. So 2 drivers was able to escape. 6 drivers involved in this wreck. Here we go, see if they can repair the car. We are now in the middle part of the race. Most of them's going to need a 5, like Enslow. He needs a 5. Doesn't get it. Jimmy in the 38 car finished 27th. Can Bud Moore get that 15 car back out on the track for Buddy? Nope. The 15 car finished 26th. Not a very good year for Buddy. How about DK? He's had a good year. They get that car back out there. Good job. How about the Gray Ghost, Hensley Gray? Nope, not quite. Unable to get that car fixed. JD McDuffie in the 70 car. He's back out there and running. And the last one is Mr. Thurkrow in that 5 car. And he's out of the race. He'll finish 24th. All right, that leaves us with 23 cars still running. So we go to turn number 22. We got a middle group. Oh, we forgot the problem. And who has the problem? It's Dick Brooks. Dick Brooks with a problem. Battery. So he'll just drop to 23rd. And we had a middle group of trouble. What kind of trouble we got here? And it'll be Ed Negron with trouble. What kind of trouble does that have? 21. Cuts tire, causes a wreck. And he is out of the race. So Ed will finish 23rd after running in the top 5. Sure. Probably ran over some of that debris from that previous wreck. Since it's a caution, everybody will just move up. Let's go over to the top 10 right now. You got Don Pararski in the 13 leading, Sonny Easley 2nd, David Pearson 3rd, Benny Parsons 4th, Bobby Wowak 5th, Lenny Pond 6th, Terry Bivens 7th, Mike Hess 8th, Carl Joyner 9th, and rounding out your top 10 is Cale Yarborough. We go to turn number 24 after the caution. Don takes us back to the green flag, and it'll be a middle group of Reflex. Richard Childress up first. 3-2-6. He gets David Pearson. Goes from 18th up to 3rd. Chuck Bound 2 chances. 1-4-6. He gets Bobby Wowak, goes from 15th up to 5th. Oh, Chuck Bound still got another shot. He could get the lead here. Let's see. A 4, nope. Cale Yarborough, 2 chances, could get the lead. A 5-2-4. He gets Childress. He doesn't stay up there long. He gets up to 3rd, does Yarborough. Now he's got a shot at the lead here. And only takes a 3 to be done. A 4-1. He holds off Yarborough. Good job. And that's then the turn number 24 on to turn 25. Cross flags are out halfway through this race. And we got a bottom group of control. And the only one with control is DK back there. And not with a 5, he's not. Turn 26. Top group of control. And Lenny Pond, 2 chances again. It only takes a 3 to beat him. 3, 4, 5, or 6. Here's Lenny Pond. A 1-5. He gets the lead. Nice job by Lenny. You're on turn 26. Benny Parsons with a shot at the lead. Takes a 6 to beat Lenny. 6-1, the wrong 6. And here comes Yarborough. A 4-4, nope. And that's it for that turn. Pit stop time, turn 27. We got a top group 3 and 6 switch. Alrighty, let's see if Lenny Pond can get a chip here. No. How about Tommy Easley? No. Cale Yarborough Jr. gets it done. Terry Bivens. This crew's been doing well. Not this time, though. Chuck Bound. Nope. How about Don in the 13? Nope. And last one's Benny. And Benny gets a chip. See if anybody can beat Lenny Pond out of the pits here. Yes, Yarborough Jr. Johnson gets the job done. Here on turn 27. Gets Cale the lead back for the second time today. We go to turn 28. And we got a bottom group of control and a problem. First up is control. DK, he's got control. Not with a 5, he don't. And DK's doesn't make it, but of course Dick Brooks got a problem. It's a 42. He's got a brake problem, and that'll cost him the rest of the race. So the 90 car will finish 22nd. Dick Brooks' season ends. And we move to turn 29 of 50 here at Ontario. We got a bottom group of reflex. Both of them's got reflex. Here goes DK. A 3, 2, 5. And he goes from 21st up to 11th. And you got JD 2 chances here. Could get into the top group. A 2, 5, 2. And he gets up to 16th. Drops Terry Ryan back to 20th. And like I say, JD has a shot here at the top group. A 3, a 5 rather. Nope. He doesn't make it. We go on to turn number 30. 300 miles in the book. We got a middle group of, skill. Any skill back here? David Pearson's got skill trying to get back up there in the top 7. A 2, 1, 5. How about second place? Takes over from Lenny Pond. Nice job by David. And David was the only driver with skill. We go to turn 31. We got a top group of star. How many stars is up here? Old Don in the 13. It'll take a 5 or a 6 to beat Yarborough. 6-4, nope. Terry Bivens is a star. Not with a 2-3. Sonny Easley's a star. Not with that 6, he won't. And last one's David. Not with a 6-1, he won't. Turn 32. And we got another top group, this time of reflex. It'll take a 6 to beat Yarborough this time. Chuck Bound 2 chances at him. 6-4, and that means Chuck Bound has a problem and blows up. Kaboom goes that engine. And Chuck will finish 21st. Pushing it too hard to get the lead. Sonny Easley's got 2 chances at Yarborough. A 6-4, no. And a 3-4, no. Benny with a chip. See what happens here. A 3-4, he doesn't get him. Will they burn their chips? No, they won't. And David Pearson, last one with reflex. And a 6-3 doesn't get him. See who moves up here to the top and middle group. It's not going to be Mike Hess. How about Joyner here? Nope. How about Childress? Nope. DK? DK moves up. We only have one car back here in the bottom group after this. And it's going to be Frank Warner because Terry Ryan moves up. We go to turn 33. And we got a duel. 6 cars. Neither one of them in the middle group's going to take a chance. They want to keep running. So we go to turn 34. We got a top group of reflex again. Here comes DK. Just got up there. 4-2, nope. Sonny Easley, 2 chances at Yarborough. 6-1, nope. But how about a second chance here? 6-3. Benny Parsons with a chip. And 5-6. Yarborough will use this chip to defend him off and make Benny burn it. And Benny gets the lead. Here on turn number 34. And David Pearson has a shot at the lead now. It takes a 6 to beat Benny. A 2-1, nope. On to turn 35. We got another top group, and this time there's a problem. And who has the problem? It's going to be Terry Ryan with the problem. 21, that's not good. Cut tire causes a wreck. He's out of the race. So the 81 car will finish 20th. And that'll end the bottom group. There won't be any more bottom group. And that'll take us to the pit stops now on turn 37 with the caution. And it'll be TV drivers, 5 and 6 switch. Let's see if any of these TV drivers can get some chips. First up is Benny Parsons. No, Benny doesn't get a chip. Yes, Benny does. Benny does get a chip. How about David? Woods Brothers gets him a chip. Junior Johnson, can he get Kale out of there? No. How about Easley? Nope. And last one is going to be Mr. Smith back there. No. See if anybody can beat Benny out of the pits here. 6-3. No, Don can't do it. We move on to turn 38. We got a top group of star. How many stars is here? Old Don's a star. Takes a 5 or a 6 to beat Benny. 1-3, nope. Terry Bivens, a 5-3, nope. Sonny Easley, a 2-4, nope. And David with a chip, a 1-6, he gets him. Benny burns his chip and makes David burn his to get the lead. Woods Brothers is 21's out in front here on turn 38. As we go to turn 39, out of 50, you got Pearson in the lead, Parsons second, Yarbrough third, Easley fourth, Bivens sixth, Bivens fifth, early sixth, Panansky seventh, Hess eighth, Joyner ninth, and rounding out the top 10 is Richard Childress. Here we go, turn 39. And we got a bottom group. There is no bottom group. Go to turn 40. And we got a top group of Smart and a problem. Old Don Smart takes a 6-0 to beat David. Oh, 666 is not what Don wanted. Ton of problems that 13 car have. 35 tight. He'll drop to the bottom of the middle group since there is no bottom group. Anybody else smart around here? Terry Bivens is smart. 2-3, nope. Yarbrough is smart. 1-2, nope. Benny smart. And a 4-1. So now we'll see who moves up here to the top group. It's not going to be Mike. How about Carl? Nope. How about Richard Childress? Yeah, Richard moves up. We still got 19 cars running here in Ontario. As we go to turn 41, 100 miles to go. And we got a top group of skill. Who's got the skill? Yarbrough's got skill to take a 6 to beat David. And a 4-6. Yarbrough gets the job done. Goes from third up to the lead here on turn 41. And Benny's got skill, and it'll take a 6 to get Yarbrough. And Benny gets the job done. Some swapping of places here on turn 41, that's for sure. 72 car gets the lead here on the turn 42. And we'll have a dual 3-car in the top group. That'll be David. He'll go for it, taking on Yarbrough. He gets up there the second, and he gets a chip. Let's see if he wrecked him or not. Takes an 8 for Yarbrough not to be wrecked. And he's good. He holds on to the car. We go to turn number 43. And the King's already out of the race, the 43 car. We're on turn 43. We got a middle group of Reflex. First up is JD, 2 chances here. Not with a 5, he won't. How about a 3? But a 1 ain't going to help him. Blue 1. How about Bobby Wowak? 2-3-2. And Hensley holds him off. Good job by Hensley. Lenny Pond. Not with a 6, he's not. And that's it for that turn. On the turn number 44, we got another middle group. This time it's Smart. How many Smart drivers is back here? Old Don in the 13, he's smart. Not with a 5, though. Bill Smith, haven't talked much about Bill today. 3, 1, 1. No, that blue 1 ain't going to help him. Frank Warner smart. A 1, 6, 6. He gets Richard Childress, goes from 16th up to 7th. Cecil Gordon. Haven't said much about Cecil in the 24 car. He's double smart. A 4. Needed a 3. Needed a 3 and gets a 5. And the last smart guy is Carl Joyner here. A 1, 3. A 1, 6, 3. And he gets Frank Warner. Goes from 9th up to 7th. Nice job by Carl. We go to turn 45. No bottom group. 50 miles to go. Turn 46. Again, no bottom group. Here comes the money pit stop. Last pit stop of the race. It'll be the middle group. 3 and 6 switch. And here we go. Can any of these guys back here get some chips? First up is Hess. He gets a chip. Mike looking good. Frank Warner. No. Lenny Pond. No. Cecil Gordon. No. Bill Smith. No. Old Don in the 13. No. JD in the 70. No. Larry Phillips. No way. Richard Childress. Richard Childress with Snake Eyes gets a chip. How about Bruce Hill in the 47? Nope. Donnie Allison. Haven't talked much about Donnie. He gets a chip. Hoss Ellington and the crew comes through. And Bobby Wowack. No. So 3 teams came through back here in the middle group. And let's see if anybody can beat David out of the pits here. Benny out of the pits. 3, 6, nope. We go to turn 48. We got a middle group of trouble in the middle group and a problem. They're wrecking and banging back here. This could be the end of the race. Could be the end of the race. It could end under yellow. Here we go. 94 car, Hess. He makes it through without using his chip. How about Richard Childress? He'll need to use his chip. Donnie Allison. He'll need to use his chip. How about Frank Warner? He's involved in a wreck. Next up is Lenny Pond. He's all right. Cecil Gordon. Can Cecil make it through? Cecil's involved in a wreck. Bill Smith. Bill makes it through. How about Don? Can Don make it through in that 13 car? No. The 13 car is involved. JD, can he escape this mess? No. He can't escape. Larry Phelps. He makes it through. How about Bruce Hill? No, Bruce. He finds some carnage to get involved in. And Bobby Wowack. He makes it through. So we had 5 cars involved in this. Okay, most of them's going to need a 3 to stay in the race. Here comes Bruce Hill. Nope. Bruce will finish 19th. How about JD? Can he get that car repaired? No. 70 car will finish 18th. How about Don in that 13 car? No. He will finish 17th. Cecil Gordon, can they get that car back out on the track? No. And it really doesn't matter if Frank Warner gets the car back out on the track or not. So he'll finish 15th. And they don't. And that is the end of the race with the yellow flags out. Your winner in the 72 car, Benny Parsons. Finishing second, David Pearson. And that Woods Brothers 21 with the chip, unable to use it. He thought he was setting Purdy there. Had David measured up. Benny measured up. Our 1976 Winston Cup champion, Cale Yarborough, finishes a strong third. Nice job by Carl Joyner in that 26 car. Terry Bivens, another good finish, top 5 in that 30 car. Nice way to end the season. DK in that 40 car finishes 6th. How about Sonny Easley? A 55 up in the top 10, finishing 7th. Mike Hess, good job out of that 94 car, finishing in the top 10, finishing 8th. Richard Childress ends the season with a top 10, finishing 9th. And rounding out the top 10, Alabama gang, Donnie Allison. Nice race by Donnie. Lenny Pond, he finishes 11th in that 54. Bill Smith, the Californian, in that 73 car, just outside the top 10, finishing 12th. Larry Phelps, good job by Larry in that 55 car, finishing 13th. And the last car still running in the 36 car, finishing 14th, Bobby Wowak. I want to thank everybody for watching these races this year in the 1976 season. Had a heck of a lot of fun throwing this year, watching Cale and Benny and Richard and Bobby battling for the points, and Yarborough just dominating, man. 10 wins this year. Awesome job by the Junior Johnson 11 Holly Farms Chevrolet. Great job. Wins his championship in 76. David Pearson, great job. If he ran every race this year, would have been a hell of a battle between him and Yarborough. David is going to probably finish in the top 10 and missed several races, didn't participate. Woods Brothers just picking and choosing where they're racing at. David, I think, had like 5 victories and numerous top 5s. Awesome job by David. And I believe what I'm going to do for the next year, I think I'm going to do the most competitive year probably in NASCAR history. I'm going to do the 1992 season. with Alan Kowicki, Davey Allison, Bill Elliott, Mark Martin, and Harry Gant, I think, was the 6 drivers, all of which had a mathematical chance. Realistically, it was between Allen, Elliott, and Allison the last race. But I think, like I say, you had Martin and Gant and all was able to mathematically still win it. So I believe that's what season I'm going to do next is the 1992. And all. I was thinking about doing 99, which was the year Dale Jarrett just dominated. But since I've just finished a year with Yarborough dominating, I thought I'd do something on the other end, something real close, see what happens there, see if Alan Kowicki can pull off the championship. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank Philip Reynolds for coming the whole way out here to Ontario, California to watch the race. Check his channel out. He's been doing a lot of Stone Cold hockey. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell there for a reminder so you know what's coming up next. And on your way out of the track, hit that like button and leave any comments. Again, I want to thank everybody that's tuned in to watch these 1976 races. It's been a great year. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, you all take care.